So the game begins, quick kickoff. The wind is pretty far. You see it goes right at the back of the end zone. So keep that in mind for the game for field goals. First call, quick base. You know the vibes. Next call, we go to Z spot. We see if he gives up the cover 3 beater. It looks like square was open, but we didn't want to risk it. Next play, you notice triangle gets a free release, and he forgot to man him up, and we get it right at the back of the end zone. I never usually get those. I'm surprised Daniel Jones made the throw, but I felt I could make it. He hits a quick slant on 3rd and 9 to get himself a first down and a huge gain on his first drive. Next play, he just calls verticals with a wheel, the best combo in the game. Calls verticals, we play it pretty well. He forces something deep in the end zone, and James Bradbury, the demon, my favorite slot cornerback you can get, he gets the pick. We get the ball back. So right now we're feeling good. We're in tight control of this game. Feel like we can almost get a touchdown there, but you see the defenders are there to rally. Right here, we're in great control, up 7. All we need to do is score, ideally. Kicking 3 is even fine. It is what it is if we have to kick 3. We throw it away, and we choose to kick 3. We never want to give away a free possession or free points to our opponent. Always got to take those points with an offensive Madden like Madden 22. We play good defense, but Russell Wilson has escaped. Takes it for a quick 15-yard gain. Next play, he's in a lot of bunch tight end, a lot of crossers he's putting on the field. I believe this was tight Y off. That crosser is just so tough to stop. Wasn't expecting it. Easy bomb for him. Next play, we're playing the best tight Y off defense we possibly can, and he rolls out with Russell Wilson. He's still rolling out, and he just goes out of bounds. Just a quick play. We hold him. 3rd and 6, he just lowballs the slant. Terrible user by me. I'm going to cover a post that wasn't even going to get open. He goes for 2 to allow him the 3-point to mean nothing, but we swat it. Keon Crossland's there. Now, he onsides it, and if you're wondering why he onsided it, it's because he doesn't want to get clocked, because if he kicks it deep, there's a high chance that he doesn't see the ball. I would have probably went for clock. So I throw this. Terrible read by me on 3rd and 8. His acro activated. Luckily, it wasn't a pick, and we were able to continue on 4th down. Playmaker, we were completely bagged. Luckily, we keep Playmaker on the field. Saquon Barkley, if you're not running Playmaker on your running back in CFMs or Playmaker and mud a little bit, you are tripping. We go for this bomb. It's wide open. Right there, that would have pretty much almost sealed the game at 17-6. We call the same play, hoping he'd be in the same defense. Honestly, really, really dumb. I shouldn't have done that. It's fine. So he's got ball back. We're only up 4, and we also do not get ball at half. So if he gets points here, we are in a terrible spot. But Russell Wilson's not making it easy on us. Our pass rush isn't doing as well. We're not getting as many sheds. They're lighting up, but they're just not shedding quick enough. And with escape, he can just throw it away. So once again, another gain. He still has 3 timeouts in 30 seconds. So he still very well could get in the end zone. Verticals again with an in. Feeling good. I'm like, I can get a stop against tight slots here. I give up the same slant. Sucks to be me. He calls his timeout and just runs the ball here. I didn't expect an inside zone split, and it ended up working. So I'm like, all right, let me see if I can just get some momentum by getting a completion. And we do that. We do exactly that. We didn't want to go anything crazy. You never want to throw a pick because it messes with their momentum. And he gets ball back up 3, and that's terrible. We could really just lose the game just like that if we don't play some defense soon. And it doesn't look like we're playing any defense right now. And we're giving up the slant again, and it's open. We just kept giving up the slant and tight slots. Tight slots is very difficult formation to stop. Right here, he has the receiver wide open, but he chooses to run with Russell Wilson. We man up the running back here. I feel like I'm playing good defense, but he just highballs it and jumps in front of the coverage. That definitely hurt. Being down 10 points in Madden is a death sentence, especially when you're playing a good opponent like David. So we're kind of relying on our playmaker a little bit. He's playing good defense, but he's not. He's completely just ignoring the running back and just allowing me to throw it. So I'm just going to keep on doing that if he's going to just keep ignoring the running back. I just threw it like 3 times in a row. Saquon Barkley is great because he can also break tackles. Right here, he gives up the seam. It looks like his user's there, but he just wasn't close enough. We get that touchdown. A little bit of a risky read, if I'm being honest. So right here, he's just going back to wheels. And a lot of verticals, lots of ins, just super simple bunch combos. He usually runs spread, and this game he came out in bunch. It really did surprise me, but luckily I had played bunch a lot recently. Right there, this is where the game changes. So if you notice, I had 2 under pressures on his quarterback, and he overthrew that ball. Right here, 5 minutes and 52 seconds, most players are like, just score, go up 4, and get a stop. In Madden, with 5 minutes at your yard line or your side of the field, you are clocking your opponent, and that's exactly what I tend to do. We're already at 3 minutes at the 48-yard line, feeling pretty good right here, and we actually just throw it here, thinking we can get to the end, and we don't. It's okay. 3rd and 1, We have triangle for a touchdown, but we choose not to throw it because if we do score that touchdown, we will end up losing the game because it doesn't feel like we can get a stop. So we're just running the ball, getting the clock down. We want to score with ideally 5 seconds left, 6 seconds left. So we're not throwing the ball out of bounds. We need the clock to run, but we also need to get yards. So we are throwing our yards as we throw it out of bounds. We get the first down, 2nd and goal, 13 seconds left. We call the slip screen. Slip screens are straight up money. They didn't even patch it to this day. I know, you guys will be like, dang, you're a scum, Swolosimo. You got to do it with $600 on the line, anything that's possibly legal. Y'all say it, but y'all know you'd running it. And then right there with 10 seconds left, he throws a pick, and that seals the game. We just have to knead this ball out. He actually ends up leaving the game. It was a great game to David. It really was. He's a great player. I would argue he did get cheated a little bit that game. It would have been nice if I got my seam. But then again, he probably dropped a pick or two. That under pressure was super nice, though. Micah Parsons with 96 speed is just crazy. Love having him on the field. And yeah, that's basically it. And for the first time in a while, we're playing in a $10,000 Super Bowl versus the commissioner with the Ravens. And he just has a crazy, crazy team. I think he has like 3 post-ups, Lamar, the works. Anyways, thank you guys for tuning in. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video and the high quality Madden content. And I appreciate you guys coming through as usual. Just, leave a like. It helps the algorithm. It helps your boy Swole. Maybe leave a comment. Say, yo, Swole, you suck. Because it helps the algorithm at the end of the day. And I'll like the video and say, oh yeah. Or like the video. Like the comment. But anyways, thank you guys for tuning in. You guys have a great rest of your day.